Okay, it says I'm alive. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. This is going to be a live video chat show for adults because we use dangerous items, but we're also a chat room where we like to interact with everybody. So, with that being said, we'll get in my chat room. I got my volume turned down, and I need to find me on here. Hopefully, everything's going to go smooth. There's me. And there we go. And I'm the first one. I'm number one. No, Margaret's number one. Here comes Margaret. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Janet. Good to see you all. I'm glad you're here. We're going to make some paper dolls tonight out of playing cards. Yes, we are. We're going to try. We're just going to try. So come on in. Come on in. Hope everybody's had a good day, good weekend. Did you all have a good weekend? So, I posted a picture in the group. Hi, Lisa. Okay, you've got the keys. I made you a set of keys up there, so those you're in charge of the keys. You're the key holder. So I found this online, and as you can see, they're paper dolls, and they're made out of playing cards, and you just use a variety of fronts and backs, and this and that and the other. And I've started cutting a little bit. I got some happy mail from Michelle. Miss Shelley. We'll open that up. Maybe she'll come in. So, yeah. So here we go. Um, I have a bunch of cards in my possession, and I went through most of them, and I picked out what I thought we might be able to use some. We don't have to use them all. But I had a couple of flashcards, and I don't know, I might put the doll on the flashcard. That might be an option. That's the bigger size of it. And but this one is a Frozen, which is the Disney show Frozen characters. And some of these are really old. This one is a seashell beachy card. I believe that this card is super antique. I think this is probably one of the oldest cards that I have, and I'm going to use it if I can. I want to use it. I want to use one of them anyway. And then I got a set of cards here that were Japanese, and I'd like to be able to use one of these characters as the doll head, but he's so kind of small compared to some of the other heads that I have picked out. So we've got him, but the back is a different type of back. It's oriental looking. You might use. I love these cards. These are cross stitch cards, and they're all different. All 52 of them were different, and I've given some of these away. But that's a happy retirement card, and then on the other side has the number. If you're playing with the cards, I'd be getting them confused because there's something on both sides. But they're a cross stitch, and they even give you the number code if you want to do the cross stitch of that card. They give you the numbers of the collars of the threads to use. And I thought, well, maybe we could use some of the little flowers on the edges. I don't know for sure, but we will check one or two of these out. And this is somebody's initials bridge cards. And I've got a couple of kings out already. queens. And then this is got this from the secondhand store. It's got a sticker on it, but these are like a bicycle card, pretty generic. And then this one has a globe on it, and I got that from the secondhand store too. And some of these cards are casino cards. Anytime you find a deck that has a hole in it like that, it's been used in a casino game, and they never use the same deck again. They use it once, and then they break a new deck open. So I've got a couple of these little Caesars uh, cut out already on that one. And this was 5 crowns cards. This was somebody sent this to me, and it's a children's deck of cards. And I thought those were cute. The clubs were green instead of black. Here's another Joker. I thought he might be cute to make the doll out of, but I'm going for the biggest head I can find. And here's some cards that are these are called the Antique Roadshow cards, and I have no idea where I got these from. Probably secondhand store. And they're holding antiques up, and then on the back they explain what the antique is. And I thought they would make a good doll face, so I'll leave one of those out. I got a couple of these that would be a cute head of a paper doll. He would make a good king. Might have to make a king. These are frozen cards again, and they've got the characters on the face cards have characters. And I thought, well, maybe I could use one of those for the head, but they're not real colorful. So I have them just in case. And those are some more frozen cards. And this is an elf card, a Christmas card, and I've already cut out one or two of these for the king or queen, or for the girl or boy card. Elf, the movie Elf. And these are Georgia cards, vacation cards, and they're just a regular set of deck of cards with Georgia on the back of them. This is a specialty card, 52 pickups, and they're in subjects, and they're challenges to do for 52 days, and healthy changes. And then you read on the back what the healthy change is. Put lavender in your bedroom. Schedule, a physical. These are healthy changes pickup cards, and they're just fun little cards for self improvement, loving yourself type of a card. So I had a couple of those. I thought, well, maybe I could use the collar. Don't know if I need that or not. This is another set of bridge cards, and you can tell the bridge cards from the regular cards. It's because they're narrow. They're a little bit narrower, and with the antique cards on. But I got these out for the heads. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Glitter. Hi, Goldie. Angela. April. Hello, Butter Roll. How are you? Everybody okay? Did I miss anybody? Probably. Cindy's here. And I don't know, did I miss anybody? Maybe. Maybe not. All right. There's Carol. Good to see you. She was making Twinchies today. Beautiful little Twinchies. We've had Twinchie trades before in my group. And then I have these gold cards, and I think these were given to me by Margaret. And I've already cut up one or two of these, and so that's a good one to have. And then these here is a Rook cards, and it's a different type of card game. And I've got them. I haven't used it or not. And here's another king. And this is a vintage set of cards for Hot Point. And these were probably, I'm going to say, 50s and 60s deck of cards. These are antique. So I've cut one of those up already too. So I'm waiting on Colleen, and there she is, right on time. Right on time.
Door.
Howdy do. How are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you?
Good. Doing good. Look at you. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I started on boy,
All
lighting
right.
um
Okay.
so
Good
I made him, I made her. Oop, hold
job.
on. My light's really bright. Cup of tea.
That is really good. Yeah.
And then
And you had a jumbo card.
yeah, now this one is a image I had for my calendar. And so
Yeah.
these guys made me think of Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
anyway, so I went to my digitals I have from Tandy Art, and then like a calendar page I had made her. I put her down. I think I'm gonna do like a Alice in Wonderland type page.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the Queen of Hearts was famous in the Alice's storybook. The Queen of
Exactly.
Hearts,
Yes.
off with their heads.
With their heads. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna turn off this light, see if that helps. It's
I
still.
even had some children's cards that was a matching game cards, and I have a couple of
Oh my God.
Sesame Street characters. So
Where
I'm
do
gonna
you
make
get
two.
where do you get all this stuff? That helps.
They're just playing cards in my stash. I've kind of collected them over the years.
Still seems really bright. I don't know. Maybe I need to zoom back. Let me try adjusting my camera. Oh, that helps. Not really. I don't know what to do. I had to turn off the headlights. Headlights. The ceiling lights. There. Maybe it's the white against the black that was making it look so
Something,
weird.
yeah.
I can't believe you have like those cards.
Yeah.
Wow.
Every time I go to the secondhand store, I go to the toys department, and they have playing card section there,
How
and they
better?
always have cards, always. So there you go.
So you get them all when you go there. You collect them regularly then.
I have over the years, yeah, yeah. I've slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, I had fun. These took a while though. These took me quite a while to figure out what to do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not in my normal comfort zone of things I do. So that's why I started working on last night, and then I started looking through all my stuff from Alice in Wonderland and my Tandy Art stuff and papers. So this is what this show up. This is what the card dude looks like she drew from Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that's what made me think of that when I saw the card paper dolls. So I did draw him. God, my lighting today. I did draw him. He's bigger than her sketch, and then you could do if you want to make it easy. Oh my gosh, my lighting drive me crazy today. But yeah, where you could have him with just a solid card body and then draw all the rest.
Yeah.
Or piece them. So I mean, there are many options. So, but yeah, I only had like normal cards. Some of I got rid of a lot of cards I used to have, and all of them look normal, and the backs are just like, a few different pictures, but Yeah, but not too bad. So I thought I would draw him and put him on there, and then,
Yeah.
but like I didn't have anything like you have. These are just old cards with different backs, but
Yeah. Well, I'm just kind of mix and matching here. There's no right or wrong, but yeah, I do have a lot to choose from.
you sure do. Yeah, I could do something. If anyone like there, you could do something random. You could put like a girl in his belly, but I can't believe you had the Muppets. That's great.
Somebody
Sherry,
somebody sent them to me in Happy Mail. We've had
Sherry
cards
used to be in my group. Um, she used to like the Muppets.
Yeah.
Hi, Esther. Hi, Goldie. I was just too much white. That's why my camera's being all stupid today. So I'm gonna color this guy in, cut him out, and then have him in here. Like maybe he's the, I don't know. I gotta come up with some kind of story. I don't know. If he goes here, I don't know. These go here with him. I don't know. Like they're serving him tea and and plants. I don't know. Let's go wing it. I have some.
It could serve some clover.
Like I
Some
have. I don't know. I'm debating how where to go with this because I could add an
abridgment.
Alice in Wonderland, or do I want to do like a background? Yeah, I have this stencil with like the card elements.
Yeah, yeah.
I have this. This one's really old. Um, it's got date 2013. This is card symbols, but bigger.
Yeah, yeah.
Those are from. So, and then I also pulled out like some clock stencils, which kind of goes
Wow. Okay.
with the theme. Like I thought about different clock ones. So, like I could do. I was debating about where I want to have like a big behind them, have like a big clock behind behind them. They'll be in front of it, but something like that maybe. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that would be really cute.
I also have this clock that actually came from this Stamperia had the Alice in Wonderland. It's more ornate. I would just use the middle. I could use the scrolly things on the corners. I don't know. There's lots of ideas I was toying around with, but I did make.
You just came up with some really good ideas. That's cool. That was just since yesterday.
Yeah,
You've
I
been
was
busy.
up till 12:30 last night making these. These
Oh
people,
no.
my ass was dragging this morning when I got up to exercise. So,
But it was.
um, yeah, and then in Candy Art's book, she has like the fairy tales, and so like there is. I'm eating a sucker. Um, a cat and her, and she has like the trees, and I kind of like we're all mad here. I like that. She has the rabbit, the card dude.
Oh yeah. You've got plenty to choose from.
I don't know. It's like I can't fit everything on 2 pages, so
Well, if you make 2 or 3 dolls, they can go in one of the pockets altogether. You can stack your dolls up in a pocket.
that's not a bad idea.
They don't have to have
But yeah, that's
one
true.
on each page. You can
I thought about that. I
consolidate.
thought about again her serving her tea. I thought about doing a tip in.
Oh yeah, that would be cute. Maybe a table
Yeah.
with all of the fixings on the table.
Yeah, and I could do like if I did a tip in with like one of these acetates. I thought about that, and then I could have like if that's tipped in, then I could have these guys be attached to of course that side's ugly though. That won't work. But poop,
Don't use the ugly side. No, you can't
that
use the ugly
side's white. Ugh. Well, that won't work. I thought, okay, they can't eat this one. Well, black's not going to show up on black though. Well, there goes that idea. I mean, see, it was late last night when I still could do a tip in and use this black one. At least it's all the way through versus like this is white on the back. It kind of sucks. But then I'm going to see his white person. So then if I put him here, I guess it's okay. He'll mostly cover her up, but not totally. She's bigger than he is. Huh. That's disappointing about the white. Let's see. Let's see. Hi, Martin. If you stick it it will stick to the board. I send it on. Oh, no, Angie's talked about it. Someone else. Okay. Let's see. Smokey is is feeling better. He went to the vet today.
Okay.
His back teeth are healed, but his canine tooth still is not healed. So I'd take him back a couple weeks to just make sure that canine tooth is healing, which makes sense. That was a really big tooth in the front. His back teeth are healed, and that one's not. He is eating better. And
that's good. Oh, good.
He's starting to eat again, a little more peppier. So he's on the road to recovery. Thank goodness.
That's wonderful. That's good to hear. He was having a hard time.
Glitter, how are you?
Okay, I'm going to talk about our trade. See if I can find my book, my master book here. For the next May, we are having a washi tape trade for anybody that wants to trade washi tape. And I use a playing card.
Thanks, Janet. I appreciate your happy thoughts from last week.
Put my washi tape on a playing card. It's slick so that it doesn't stick to it. And if it does stick to your card, it's only for just, the first wrap. And then after that, you continue to wrap about 10 times to share your glitter or your washi tape. And I can show you. And if you want to do it on a longer piece of paper or like a flashcard, then you can do it long ways, and it would fit in an envelope. And that's how I do my washi tape. So here's an example of it here. See if I can find it. So here is an example of my washi tape trade for this packet here. So you can see I have 4 different colors of washi tape, and then I also added a few stickers. I wrapped it around as a little extra love. And but you wrap it around 10 times so that your partner will get plenty to use whatever they want to use it on. And it doesn't matter as long as the card fits into your envelope. And this will go flat. This is flat, what I consider flat in a envelope. And I will be using um, a butterfly stamp postage stamp, which means it's a non-machinable stamp, and it's a crafting type uh, envelope. It's thin enough to go through the slot, but it's still bulky, too bulky to go through the machine. So it's a hand process stamp, and that's the butterfly one, and it costs more than the regular stamps. So if you use the butterfly stamps, you don't have to write hand process on here because that's what that stamp is for. And so I'm taking names for anybody who wants to sign up for the Washi Tape Swap. And I've got a couple of people signed
Bye,
up already.
Carrie.
So I'm thinking that
Ooh, this would
Glitter
be good.
wants to play along, and she just needs to tell me how many people she wants to trade to.
That's not.
And so and um, I'm getting my glitter girls confused. So call me Glitter. I think you're Michelle. Yeah, you're Michelle. Okay, someone said your name. Uh, so how many
Yeah.
partners do you want? And what I want to do, what you do?
I said paints, paint air pocket in the paint tube, and it just like squirted everywhere. I'm going to put on a thing over my shirt because it might be one of those days today. I'm going to cover up. I just squirted paint on my shirt and I just started. God.
Sometimes if it sticks to whatever you're wrapping it around, you can still pull it off and use that washi tape with a little bit of glue. So I don't think it's going to be a big problem. We are crafters. We can figure out how to use it. If it sticks to the paper, we'll cut it off the paper and still use it. But I usually use the plain cards, and they're slicky cards, and the washi tape doesn't stick to it. It peels right off. So how many people do you want to trade with, Michelle?
A piece of paper.
And anybody else who wants to sign up for the swap? But Doretha, how many partners would you like? Michelle, how many partners would you like? I'm scrolling, boys, flat chats just to fly. You can trade with as many people as you want. It's one card wrapped with washi tape per person. Esther's down for 2. Yes. Confirmed. Better roll 1. Okay. Well, I will mix up the names and give you the name who you'll be trading with. It'll be a surprise. I've got several playing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people playing so far. This is for the month of May. April, all you have to do is I'm losing all my legs. All you have to do is wrap a card with washi tape that I just showed, and then you put that in an envelope. Add a few little pieces of love, little stickers or pieces of paper or a piece of fabric or something, and add that with your envelope to your partner, and that's all you have to do. Stephanie wants 1. Michelle, I got Butter Roll and Stephanie. Doretha. And Stephanie. Joyce wants 2. And did I answer everybody? Well, I consider 10, wrap it 10 times around each card, 10 times for each fill up one card. If you want to do more than one card, that's your choice, and that is acceptable. That's called Happy Mail. But this is the example that I have, and then you give 4 away, and then somebody will send you another card for back. It's easy. That is a pretty clock, isn't that? Is that a stamp?
It's a stencil.
A stencil. Oh, that is really lovely.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
It's so fancy with all the swirls.
So, Glitter wants 1. Okay. So, simple. It's a simple trade. April wants 2. Glitter wants 1. Doretha wants 1. And Steph Becca wants 1. And April wants 2.
My journal, Ellen, is a Dilutions journal. It's this one with the diamonds on the front. It has brown paper, cream paper, and black paper in it. It has 3 different kinds of papers in it. So you have brown, cream, and then black.
This trade is for the month of May, and you have till May the 15th to get it out into the mail. You got almost 2. You got 2 weeks to get it out in the mail by May the 15th. That's my deadline, and it's worked out really well by saying that.
The Dilutions, it's the Diane. It's by Ranger. Her paper holds up to a lot of abuse, so I do like that about her paper. I don't know about watercolor, but at least for acrylics.
And I need to know if there is anybody willing to send out of the United States. Does anybody have any global stamps? I know May is going to be here soon. We are sliding into May already. And if anybody would like to have a one-way trade, let me know. If you would like a one-way trade or a global trade, let me know if you can do it, because I've got
what's a one-way trade?
Somebody that doesn't have the means to send back to you.
Oh, okay, got it.
And we're all about the giving, right, guys? We want to just give, and these people that I have on my shut-in list, they're legit. They're all legit, and they all deserve a little love. and I will be sending to them. And if anybody else can take on 1 or 2, Angela wants 2 regular swaps. Okay, Angela, put you down.
Let's see. You put one in the corner here.
Okay, Esther can do a global good because I've got Sana and she's playing. She's doing two people. So I got to get, I'll send her one and then Esther can send her one. Thank you. I will give you your names to you maybe by tonight. But we got plenty of time because they're not, you don't have to, you just need to go ahead and get them ready and fix your envelopes up. When I give you your names, you'll be ready to address it and send it on out. I understand. Angie's busy. I, I, we do understand. Life happens. Life happens. We have surgeries. We have procedures. We got doctor's appointments. We have medication changes. We have, we have dizzy spells and fainting episodes. Life happens.
That is true.
Okay. Esther was 2 regulars, but she could also do a few shut-ins. Okay, Esther. I got you covered, girl. And I've got a couple of girls that just are having a hard time with the loss of loved ones. Okay, okay, Carol. Thank you, Carol. Because I've got quite a few people that I like to send to that are, people that are these young adults that are in assisted livings already in their life. It breaks my heart to see a young person in an assisted living. And I like to send to people like that and people who have had some health issues and they're slowly recovering and they're just too ill to send anything back. So
Okay.
this is neat. So let me get Carol on here and Esther is going to help me. Okay. Okay. So, yes, Steffi, good for you, honey. I know you've been taking a sabbatical, and I understand. And things snowball on you, especially when you got puppies. She's got her puppies. So, okay. So, did I miss anybody? You have any more questions? And I will work on this list tonight and get you your names. I can give you your names on Thursday because we're still it's just the 21st. Oh, Glitter, you're behind. Well, hang on. We might do some text sometime this rest of this year. We still got the rest of the year. Let's see what I've got scheduled for us. Now, in June, we're going to do a napkin trade. That one's going to be a big one because everybody likes to do napkin trades. And I kind of wrote down attentively what I wanted to do for this year. And I do believe I got it in this book somewhere. Here it is. So we're going to do that. We're doing washi in May. This was last year's. Never mind. So yeah, I've looked at that before. Okay, this year have it, I should have it. I've got lots of lists. But we're going to do June. We're going to do napkins, and I've got plenty of napkins. And if you do not have any napkins, you just need to message me. Okay. Oh, Esther's talking here. One of my dearest friends is in an assisted living because she has cancer and she's only 72. Oh, and she also has dementia, and it just breaks your heart. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And I will say that with the subject of dementia, if you see a neurodoctor about a dementia problem, they do have medication that help. And I can tell you firsthand that they seem to help and they seem to work. They seem to help a lot. So having dementia is not the end. It can be treated on a good note. So, okay. So back to, oh, here it is. June napkins, July bookmarks, and then August we're going to do tags. So hang on to those tags. And then in October, I want to do a pumpkin trade where we have to make little pumpkins for each other. I think that'd be cute. We'll have a pumpkin trade. Make it in October, make it themed. Okay, now let's get back to my dolls. This one needs some arms. And make these my arms. And I'm using a little bit of a glue stick to glue my things together with, a little bit of hot glue gun. Well, that's good. She always knows you. And she's on medication. Okay. Yes. We have some of that in my family. And put that one there.
Yeah.
That one up there. And then I've got some little hands. I got the numbers for the hands.
He's barking at some people walking, so you know he's feeling better, at least as far as his teeth go. He's barking at the walkers.
That's good. He's making up for lost time.
Exactly. He's like, I'm back. My teeth are getting better.
I know that is a relief for you.
Yeah, that part, yes. Just pray that the other part doesn't happen and they're wrong and he's all good. So at least this part, he's got to be feeling better, not having, those icky teeth. Let's see. Okay, we're having way too much fun here.
Oh, is Michelle in here? Yeah. Tell me when the other Michelle gets in here. I got a happy mail from her.
Good. So some here. And
okay.
Here.
Okay. So this one's done, and this one's done.
Aren't those cute?
Yeah.
You made yours really fast. It took me forever.
Well, I had the parts cut out over here. I've got a few cut out, and I had a pile of shoes and a pile of hands and a pile of arms.
Oh,
So,
okay. I was say like it
so
took me.
I've got a little assembly line going down here. That's okay. Gotta have something.
Let's see. You're gonna need to bring in this blue and yellow.
So
That's a lot.
here we get another crown. Top of the crown. Like that. And then I've got some more arms. And see, I put a belt on Fozzie got a belt. I can put a belt on this one out of the gold. Make him a belt.
Ooh, darn it, Colleen. You didn't the sponge. I grabbed the wrong color. I stuck it in the red. Now I'm a purple girl. And I didn't want purple girl. I wanted a blue girl. Pay attention to what I'm doing here. She might be purple-ish, but all right. That's the blue. And then let's see. It's yellow. Tie in the yellow outfit on the other page, and you'll do it up here. Doing on the edges. They just show up more now. I put the white down on this black. Otherwise, it would be more muted. Let's make her hair yellow. Her hair would be yellow. All right. And then do there's some green.
Hi, Val. Good to see you.
Hi, Val.
Okay, Cindy. Cooking time. These are just playing cards, paper dolls that I just decided to make. I found a video on them, and Colleen and I were kind of brainstorming what we should do tonight. And I said, well, we can make these guys. And she says, okay. So I haven't scheduled a paper doll trade, but I could if you want me to. Do you all want to do paper dolls? See, I've got October. We're going to do pumpkins, and then we have November and December. Shall we do paper dolls? Maybe in November, do paper dolls, and then at Christmas we'll do maybe just cards, Christmas cards. How's that sound? And you can make these type of dolls. You can make any kind of doll you want. But if I do it in November, I will make Pilgrim. Does that
Spoiler
sound good?
alert, she's making pilgrims.
I don't know if I can make him into a pilgrim, but he's cute. These were just the spur of the moment. Then I'm gonna make Miss Piggy. I gotta make Miss Piggy. What shall she be? She could have that on her top. And she would say, "Diamonds are a girl's best friend."
Ooh.
That's what she would say. Let's see, we got to put some hands over here.
Let's see. Let's put this back over this. Make this blue.
Oh, Kermie, 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 Kermie. She's in love with Kermie.
Wasn't there a movie out or something recently? Or
I think they've got another one coming out.
it seemed like that rings a bell, but I could be wrong. Or it didn't come out. Gosh, I can't remember.
I'll write that down from November so I won't forget because you know I will. Here's her top.
You do a lot of group planning stuff, so it'd be hard.
Well, we do something every month.
It's straight.
Every month. And I think I'm kind of the only one that does it on a regular basis. But
I would say you are. I would say you are for sure.
Beck does a few trades every year, and Dee Dee gives out Happy Mail just about every time she streams. And Dana gave out some Happy Mail last night, and I won. I'd picked number 3. Well, it was on 3 when she pushed the go button, and it came up 3 again, and she goes, "That can't be." And the stars were saying, "Yes, they want me to win." They wanted me to win, and I did. I won a prize, an envelope. So you can't fight it. It's just got to
Meant to be.
Let's do this one. And make her shoe go in that direction. But
Beth, you always win giveaways.
I do. I win a lot. I try some. If I've won, I don't play again for a while to give everybody else a chance to play. And that's probably why I give away so much stuff too. I give away quite a bit. I gave away all my seed packets. That was cute. We need to do that again.
Yeah, I only made the ones we made on live. I didn't make any additional ones.
I went ahead and finished up my. I think I had 7 packets, seed packets.
Wow, and you finished them all? That's good.
Well, I
That's
did, yeah, because I did 3 the night we did it, and then I streamed with. I guess I finished them up Thursday last week. Jassy, that's not true. Jassy wins a lot. Some of us are just plain lucky.
Where did my people go? I lost my people. Where did my people go? I got buried.
Jassy wins a lot.
Let's see.
But I don't keep track.
Oh, darn it.
I'm one to keep track.
Oh, here they are. What's that say?
Okay, we'll be needing another card.
It's in there.
Gotta use up my scraps. I have to go this direction. She's gonna have skinny legs. This girl here is going to be tall. We'll put her out there in the garden so she can see up on the top of the bushes.
Did you finish your clay stuff and do the resin? Not resin. What is that? Is that resin?
Yeah, the resin pour. I've got some more I want to do.
I know you were making some. If you finished them,
And
I made some with Tandy Art had them on her Patreon. So I'm letting them dry, and I got to paint them and then do the resin. So I've never worked with that. So
yeah,
and then
I talked about how I did it when I was doing it, and you mix part A and part B together, and you stir it up real good, and try not to make too many bubbles.
hey, was it resin? What is this stuff called? There it is. This one you just poured. Was there an A and a B? Let's see. No, mine just we just poured this on. So not too bad.
Did you see
There is one hole in it, so I didn't quite get. So this is going to be like a little girl tray, and then this will be another little girl. I'm gonna paint here, and then this was supposed to be a bear, but he has a hole in his ear. It's the clay.
You put an earring in it.
There you go, like he's our dangle or something. He's got a hole because
Yeah. Put a little charm in there. You could put
that's a good idea.
yeah. I put one of those number tags on there, like you've been tagged at the farm.
Since it's in his ear, at least that was a convenient occasion to have a hole.
Thank you, Val. Thank you, honey. We are creating.
It's funny.
Colleen's making a little book to put hers in. I could. I haven't gotten that far yet. I'll just put mine in the doll box. I got a doll box. So,
Did you might be too big.
see the resins that I did do the pouring? Did you see them?
I didn't see him finished.
Okay. Hang on, I got. I'm gonna make another one. Give it away to my niece.
Mm.
And I bought some more
She's too big. I need the smaller girl.
so I can make more.
I need her. I need a smaller girl.
So I made. I'm gonna do a wall section of my wall in the hallway, and hang these up in the hallway.
Oh, neat.
So I've got the jellyfish.
Oh, man, that's cute. I like that, how that turned out with all the bling. That's cute.
I kept the shading, this type of color. They're all kind of related in the same color family.
Wow.
And I'm going to do another. I'm going to do another one of these.
Oh, I love the seahorse. That's pretty.
And it goes pretty fast. I can do it online without any problem. And this was the first one we did. The pink flamingo was done at the shop, at the art shop.
Do you have to use a UV light?
No, this is air dry resin. There are two types of resin, and this one was the air dry one. This one took 24 hours to dry, and then 48 hours to completely cure.
Okay, I have the one where I have to use a UV light.
And so I haven't done the UV light. It's actually more expensive to use that one, but I guess because of the speed. And I did this over at Dana's house. The turtle.
That's so pretty. Wow, that's beautiful.
So all we did was print out the pictures, put them in the picture frames, and seal them up real good on the backs, and then you use clear gel glue, clear gel.
Mm-hmm.
Use a little bit like on a toothpick to outline your picture, and then you put your beads in there so they don't roll out. You got like a little border area, and that way if you hit it or something, your beads won't go flying. But then you literally put the beads on top of what you see and cover your picture up, and then you pour the resin on it, and away you go.
Wow, that's crazy.
Clock. And there I got some more picture frames to do more. So I want to do another seahorse for my niece's birthday. And I probably will do that maybe Thursday. And I think I want to do one more to make 4, because I've got the turtle and the pink flamingo, and then I've got the seahorse. Well, I got 4. This is 4. And then the jellyfish. That's 4. So I have enough to hang on the wall. But I haven't finished petting them yet to do that yet. So when I get done petting them, I like to touch them. But I've already printed out the seahorse for Jessica, and I've got a turtle. And this one will be landscape. And then I was going to do one for a friend of mine, and she likes dolphins, so I can do that Thursday too. I can do 2 of them. I'm pretty fast now. But she wants a dolphin, so I can do the dolphin, and I have to decide which one I want to do. There's Flipper. That would be pretty. So
Dolphin would be pretty to add it would be pretty to add to your collection. That'd be pretty in your home.
Yeah. I've over the years since I've been down here, I have slowly led towards this type of colors in my house, and I've got cushion pillows on on my couch, and I got the whale and the sand dollar, the turtle on the pillows, and then I got the coasters that matched, and then my curtains match the pillows and the Afghan in the living room.
Oh, wow.
So that helps bring it to life. So there, okay. That everybody likes looking at them. I've certainly done a variety of things this spring,
Yeah, you have.
and so let's see. What can I do now? 7 o'clock. Did I put hats on all of them? Nope. She needs a hat. So can we put that on there for a hat? We could.
Let's see. Hi, Bandit. What you doing? You playing?
Okay. Hi, Di. Hi, Diane. Time for breakfast. She's over in Australia. She just got up.
Breakfast.
Okay, Doretha. Enjoy your Bible study.
Hi, Butterroll. So Butterroll's Teresa?
No,
I said
the
Bible
messy palette is Diane. Di. From
okay.
Australia.
Because they said Butterroll said she's off the Bible study.
Yeah. Did I say Teresa? Sorry.
Yes.
I do that all the time. I say random things.
That's okay. I'm just, it's like I'm not trying to learn names, so.
It's that I have sometimes disease.
Yeah, it just goes with the age.
Yeah.
It really does.
Carol's going to lunch dinner too.
What I'm thinking and what comes out my mouth are two different things.
Yeah. It is. Me too. Two different things. So I'm going to pick up my little mess. And I think 4 is enough. We'll put all the good cards back over there. I didn't use all of them, but I did use most of them. That's okay.
Where's the cat? I had a cat cut out. I keep losing everything. Let's see. Where's my cat? I had a purple cat. Oh, here he is. And he's the purple cat. Let's cut him out and see. Yeah, sit the cat on top of the mug. Oh, we can't see. Gosh. I'm laughing and everyone's like, we can't see. Look. Sit down, his tail hanging down out of the mug.
Oh, that's cute. All right. Yeah, I'll leave the tail out. That's cute.
Yeah, I have to do that. That's cute. He's having him a cup of tea.
There you go. See if I got enough parts to make one more. There's two heads. Give him he can have a shield on his chest. A chest plate. A chest. What do I call it? A breastplate of armor.
Oh, that's cute. I had trouble with the shirts. I must admit, the shirts was probably the hardest. I felt like the hardest thing to figure out. I don't know how you did. Like, I like how you gave Miss Piggy boobs
Yeah, she got two diamonds.
with this. Oh, that's funny. You even gave her boobs, so that's pretty good. No one probably even
I
noticed.
didn't plan on that. It just happened because you said so. I hadn't looked at it that way.
Well, it just makes it even better.
Yeah.
Uh, now, I did see, where did I see it? It was in this book. It was like, this is like a scrapbook paper pack that's like Return to Wonderland I have. And I was looking at this. This is kind of for inspiration.
Is it for clip art? I mean,
It's like a scrapbook, little like thin-ish scrapbook paper book. And you could just work in this book. But I thought that where it has like these falling cards going down. So I thought that was kind of a neat idea to maybe take any of the card scraps and I got like any card scraps you have, and then like have them tumbling down like from the sky, like what I mean, like little notches of them.
yeah.
Okay, like this, like you could have these like or you could have them down here too, like by their feet. That's kind of too late. I already glued them, but let's see. All right, maybe over here, just have a bunch of random. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I could pile them up. Let's see. I could pile of little cards and then stand him on it. Let's see. Rabbit should be. Yeah, I should put the rabbit over here. And then put. Thanks, Goldie. Do you like both? Like the cat in the cup. Even unplanned randomness. Shouldn't there always be a cat in the cup? Let's see. Let's see, clear away. Cards. Maybe I need some red. Oh, diamonds. I need diamonds. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Olive wallpaper. What does it have, Steffi? Does it have pictures of olives on the wallpaper, or
Thank
is
you,
it,
Esther.
or is it olive green, or both? You can make a cover
Putting
for.
a page together.
Have you started a green book yet? It could go in the green book. I need to get my rainbow books out. I've got a whole slew of them, but I've got too many other things going. hmm So here, these could be stars.
There's always a lot of things I want to do, that's for sure. I'm gonna outline this bird so he shows up more. He's really dark on camera. Okay, let's
Cooking
see.
book, yeah. And I want to do I've got fixings to do a sewing book, but I've got too many other things. I want to do I'm finishing up the vintage book now, and I might get it out and work on it the rest of the night. But I've got things over here for a mermaid book to do next. And we'll do a mermaid book probably I'll start it in May and June and the summer and work on the mermaid book. And then I still have the fairy book and the other books that I have that aren't finished. None of them could be. It's not like they have to be finished by a certain time or anything.
I want to work on my chicken book. It's one that I had planned on making last year.
Yeah,
Bought all the stuff but never got around to it.
yeah.
So that's what I would like to do is I got the covers figured out and I got like chicken scrapbook paper and stuff like that, but I want to like add like not just collage chickens but painted chickens and stuff to it.
Well, next week we'll paint some chickens so you can put them in your chicken book.
All right, that'll work.
We can do that.
Yeah, because I need some paint some chickens for the journal. It's going to be really fun. Yeah, Tammy and I had planned on this last year. And I don't know why I never got around to it, but it doesn't matter. I still have, I still have all the stuff. So it's all in a drawer together. So I just got to, now it's summer, I'm thinking more about it. Tractor Supply had all the baby chickens there. I wanted to take them all the chicks. They're cheep, 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 cheep. I wanted to take them all home. They're so cute.
Oh,
So I wanted to take them all home, all different kinds of chickens. They're adorable. Listen to their little cheep, cheep, cheep,
it's
cheep,
very
cheep.
popular now. People having their own chickens. Our neighbor got chickens. I thought for sure I'd be getting some eggs by now.
I don't know how long it takes before they start having eggs. Like what if it takes it, how long that takes.
A year, yeah. I don't know. But my both of my stepdaughters, they both have do chickens. They do chickens.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
They had ducks too for a while. I'm like, oh, I want the ducks. So I think I was the ducks and some chickens. Oh my gosh. They don't have any ducks right now. They had chickens. They had different kinds. One that laid brown eggs, and
Yeah.
I'm assuming brown chickens, brown eggs. And then I can't remember what the others were. There's a couple different varieties. You can see some of them were like brand new, like a few days old, and some of them look like they might have been like a little bit older. Gosh, they're so cute. I just love going in there and I love going in and listening to them. Like when they're there, it's so relaxing.
Little petting zoo going on.
I wish I could pet them. I can't buy them. I live in the neighborhood, but I want to just go in and pet them.
Yeah.
Be like, okay. Crazy woman. Oh, they're so cute. I just love listening to them. Their little cheeps are so just relaxing. I come in there and I hear cheep, cheep, cheep. Always sad when they stop having the baby chicks at the store. I'm always sad about that. It's only for a short time.
Well, I made another one. This one here.
Okay, what chess piece is it that has the cross on top?
It's the bishop, or is it the? I think it's a bishop.
Bishop. I like these. I like the ones I picked. Every one of these that have a cross on top. Apparently, that's the one I like. That's funny. These are blue. I think they're pretty. Tom tried to teach me a long time ago, and it was hard. It was very hard to do, and I just couldn't grasp it. Now you can do it like digital to learn. Play against the computer maybe. A t-shirt with a chicken that has sequins and other embellishments. It says Simply Blessed. Oh, that sounds lovely. Simply Blessed.
Yeah.
The color is dependent on the chicken breed too, not the color of the hen. Oh. See, it shows that I know. Depends on the breed, 6 to 9 months before you get eggs. My sister has banned me for going to the feed store, so the chicks are all gone. That's just cruel. That's just cruel. She's banned you. I go there and I'm like, I just want to hang out here. With the little cheapy chickens. Cheep, 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 cheep. Goldie's been banned. How do you feed the ones you have if you've been banned and can't go to the feed store? I guess they eat other stuff, scraps and things like that too. Okay, so Yeah, I should just get a job there just in the spring, just to hear the cheaps. Cheap, 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 cheap. Be like, nobody buy them so we can keep them forever.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All of my grandchildren, uh, they have always have been in 4-H, and they were always at the state summer fair with the animals. They'd either have a rabbit or a chicken or a pig or a cow or a goat, and
Oh,
they've done all of the animals.
oh, lucky
And
them.
yeah, and the their parents were very supportive of that activity.
Oh,
And my Janelle's 3 kids, hers, they would always stay at the fair. They'd get a camper and take it out there and just live there all week and
that
hang
makes
out. It was like a vacation, and and all the kids, they hung out together and did everything together, and they would cook and eat and do all kinds of stuff.
I would camp if I had a camper,
Yeah,
a nice one, yeah, like with a bathroom and kitchen, all
yeah,
the luxuries.
yeah.
I don't think
And
I want to be the one to empty the camper toilet, but
that's Joe's job. We've
hey,
had we've had camper before. We always had something.
I've never done it except in a tent. And I'll never do it again. That's not for me. Tent camping's not for me. I'm not the roughing it kind of girl. So
Yeah,
I want to sleep in my bed. I don't want to sleep on the ground.
we growing up, we always went to Carter Caves in the summer, and usually it was every other summer, and because we that mom and dad would take us to the beach every other summer. And then the summer that we didn't go to the beach, that was when mother did summer school and got her master's. Every summer she would go to school and get another class done up. And that's how she worked herself through to get her master's plus 30, I think she said. She That was a big thing to do back then. Get your master's.
Goldie said her sister goes and gets the grain and will let her go. So her sister goes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you have to have something to keep those things. I mean, definitely would have to have. I don't know what, but something's something sturdy or things.
We had a little camper, and it was the kind that had you could drive it, and then you can get up and go into the back anytime you wanted. It was one of those type with the truck, and then there was a bed over top of the cab. Anyway, I'd tell Joe, take me and drop me off in a primitive area, and it would be in a local camping grounds where we lived, and then he would go to work from there. And I said, I need some vacay time, and he would drop
Oh,
me off, and I'd sit out there in the camper all day and read and craft and crochet and cook.
nice.
Yeah, I
Good
loved it.
deal.
I loved it. Nobody around and nobody could bother you.
Yes.
And
Quiet. You can think.
yeah, he would take me all the way out to the primitive, to the last plug, so that I would have electric. But the camper had water, so we didn't have to worry about that. And all I need was electric for the stove to cook. So, and I'd put a big pot of beans on or something, cook them all day long, and he'd come in after getting off work.
Nice.
We
That
did
sounds
that before.
wonderful.
It was fun. Of course, I like being alone. I don't mind it. I don't get scared or anything. Okay, well, I think I made 6. I used up all my scrippity scraps.
Scrippity scraps. I like it.
So I should have counted how many cards I used, but that's okay. So
Tammy told me that her camping idea camping is a holiday and
yes, Esther. Yes, Esther. That's exactly what you do. You take some crafts and things with you to play with. And every time we ever went to the beach growing up, we always made a homemade kite. So every time we ever, I used to go to the beach, Myrtle Beach a lot, and we'd always make a kite every summer.
Oh, you camped on the beach?
No, but
I was gonna say that.
I would always take some art stuff.
Oh, okay.
There's Lynn. Hi, Lynn. Running out of ideas, honey. Well, here's a good one. Get you a deck of cards and make some paper dolls out of your playing cards. There's your new idea. You could even draw this. You don't have to make them. You can draw them. Oh no, don't say that. No, no, your art is not ugly. You draw very nice. You can do characters. Yes, Esther, me too. Not anymore though. We Joe and I really, other than work, we've not been apart very few times. I'd have to say. When my mom and dad moved down here, and we were still living up in Kentucky, I would come down on a long weekend, and we'd get that new airline, that Allegiant, and we'd both fly down for a long weekend down here. That was fun.
Oh,
It's only an hour and a half plane flight.
I've never flown.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, all the stuff I see on the news makes me more afraid. The idea of flying, this plane almost hits this plane, and oh god, it's just like
It's
good
those
lord.
few the few accidents that run it for all of the rest of the people that have successful flights. A lot of plane rides every day.
That was on the news yesterday. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, these air traffic report. They don't have enough, and they're not doing a good job, and it's causing really dangerous situations. Okay, this is one busy page, but I'm okay. I like it. Very, 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 very busy, but it's Alice in Wonderland, so it can be busy.
Okay. Thank you, Esther. Yeah, that's what Colleen's doing. She's making a little Alice in Wonderland booklet cover or something there.
just a double page spread in my Dylusions. And since you gave me the idea to pull all that out because of the card paper dolls, so it gave me the idea to bring out that stuff. And I did a little collage, just like a different body I put on the queen. And yeah, busy, but I like it. I don't normally do busy pages like this, but it's gotta have fun sometimes. I don't work with black pages very often. Tammy, she likes to work on black paper. We were talking about that the other day. She likes to work with black paper. I don't work with black paper often. But it does, you do get that pop, It's like, look how many you made. Wow.
I made 6.
You were speedy.
Well, I did have some of it already trimmed out. I guess that kind of helped me along. And I did today. Look at that.
Hi, Patty.
Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist on these 2 pages. And it's dry now, and it's beautiful. So now I get to create a new page. I could put a couple of these guys in.
Yeah, you can put them in there. Heck yeah.
Yeah, let's pick me out a couple.
Why not?
I got that one and that one.
I like that. Kiwi.
Sure.
A lot of bits and bobs laying all over here.
Yeah, that's what I made these last 2 out of the bits and bobs.
Little pieces of paper everywhere. Let's see.
Scripts and scraps. Hi, Patty.
I don't have a garbage bag in there. I'll pull all that back out. Oh.
Come on in. Been making some bracelets.
Let's see. Where's the other dude I was gonna do? Yeah, pink. Some paint markers. Is this red? Kind of. I gotta look at her thing. I can't remember what it looks like now. Is he all red? Where's he at? There he is. Let's see. Red. Okay, red shoes. Okay, this is red. That's gonna get covered up. Oh, I did that. That's red. And then glue the card on. Let's see. And then this goes, that's here. Like that. Right, there's his little outfit. All right, now I need black. Maybe I need something for his face, like some sort of. Yeah. Let's see. This. And this.
Well, that'll be fun. A bridal shower. I like to go and get when bridal showers. I like to get picture frames, a pretty picture frame that's like in a frosted glass or something real pretty, so that they can put the wedding picture in.
That's a good idea.
I like to do that a lot because what do you know? Of course, if she's got a register, then you can get something off of there. So, okay. What else? I have learned success to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which he has overcome while trying to succeed. Sounds good to me.
Amen.
We'll just put that right there.
You have gray. The marker. I don't think. What do you do? Okay.
Oh, I got some playing cards that I can put down here too.
I'll read Angie's comment.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Hey,
I know, you're funny, Angie. I had 2 glue bottles open. Oh, sheesh. Open one, forgot it was open, and open the second one. Okay. Here's my dude. Okay, I drew that.
is he a soldier?
Yeah, he's some sort of soldier from Alice in Wonderland. I don't know what he's called. I don't know what his name is, but he's kind of cute. Let's see.
Hi, Barry.
Maybe we'll put him on this page. Just a
How do
sample
you
page.
do? Come on in. Okay, there's another page in my vintage book.
Don't get to date it.
Okay. Put the date on it.
Hi, Storms. Barry. Storms is Barry. Okay.
It's Barry, yeah. Storms and Radios. He has he's got a couple of podcasts that he does. One of them is on Storms and Radios. And then he has a talk show on Sunday night where he has a panel, and just about anybody can go in on the panel and they talk about various things from gardening to uh, cars to lots of things.
So it's on YouTube or it's...
Yep. It's on Sunday night. I go in and I try to catch them. So I'm going to get my green.
All right. Let's see.
And I
Here.
found a 3-leaf clover in my stamp drawer the other day. So I'm going to get it out and use it.
On her other background she has.
There's a cluster of it going on down here.
That's fun.
It's the green of clubs. Thank you, Angie. And then I found a
Wait,
little
the scissors.
flower.
If I could do like a. Like that.
There.
And then okay, trees. Trees. Where are the trees at? Ew, I don't know that background.
And then look at the date. The date is the 21st.
Look at that.
Not sure if what that is. 31st.
No, I
Okay.
don't like that.
Okay. Work. Got a little bit of that on there.
Oh, see you later, Angie. She went to lay down.
Oh, the house smells good. I was just talking about beans and cornbread. When we go camping, I like to fix a pot of beans.
Yeah, you were. That's funny.
It does smell good. And Joe has been quite the little cook this year. He's been cooking a lot, and he's learned how to make cornbread, and he made up his own recipe. And he uses a half a box of Jiffy, and I don't know whatever else he had. He must have had just regular flour, and then he likes to add 2-3 spoonfuls of real corn. Okay, let's get some of this on there. Like that. Looks good. Another piece over here. This is
my favorite piece, the bishop. So I keep going and grabbing. Apparently, that's my favorite piece. I guess it's so pretty.
all right. And then I got another little piece of this. For here.
What, Smokey? What?
There.
Go get him.
Some washi tape in the hat. Looks good. And what else? You've got all kinds of stuff on my desk. So there's the other side.
See my post. Oh, that's cute. You mean the world to me.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Glad you got your seed packet, Sharon. Hubby's going to plant them. Oh, that's great, Sharon. I'm so glad you got them. I hope you can use the packet in some sort of garden page. And then you can take photos of this when the seeds grow and put the photo with it. I love it, Beth. That worked out really well that you had that page.
One page at a time.
You even had colored, the pages were colored to match it. I mean,
Yeah. I got another napkin back here. Put a napkin. Got a cat. Okay.
yeah. Good job, Colleen.
You
So
need
talented. Smeared the whole thing. Oh, brother. All right, let's try again.
I've still got about 3, 4, at least 4 more pages, 5 more pages to do in this book yet. 6 more pages to do.
Then you're done, huh? Wow.
We'll get it done. We'll get it done by summer.
Yeah, you've been going quick with that. 6
I
pages.
think, and I took 11 of the double pages out of this, and I have enough to make another book out of it. So whatever next time we make. I do.
Mm-hmm. Let's do this, folks.
Here.
Right, these the things again. Let's see. I will tell you a secret. That's another We Are Mad. Curiouser and Curiouser.
Oh, I never did show you all Michelle's Happy Mail. We'll get it out.
Spades are gardeners. Clubs are warriors. Okay, so he's a warrior. Let's see. Okay, he was part of the Queen of Hearts army, and then he was the warrior. He doesn't really have a name. I guess I have to give him a name. It doesn't. He's just a warrior of hers. He doesn't. Red Knight, maybe. Let's see. I'm looking up the info. The card soldiers, red soldiers, wearing red armor with hearts. Okay, he's a red knight. Okay.
And I found this over there on the table. And it's a piece of leather, and it's got some pretty paper on the back. It's for Margaret. That would go in there.
That's not helpful. Okay, I just got to make it up. Let's see. Make it up. Ooh, this is a good one for him because since he's a warrior, this is a good one. Use your imagination as a weapon against everyday reality.
There you go. Sounds good.
Put it down here.
Okay, Esther, that's fine. Let's go over here and see what Michelle sent me. Maybe it's something that I can use. He's going in there, and somebody sent me the library pocket, so they can go in here. I'm going to spray some more of that Tattered Angel. I love it. It's my new favorite thing. I found on my desk that I want to use. It looks like real dark coffee, and it's got a little bit of shimmer at the bottom of it that it sparkles, and it sprays real good. Let's get you on the picture so you all can see.
Take my page before I forget. (2006). Yeah. Let's rewrite that one. I'd be 20 years younger. That's hilarious. I wrote that. All right, so I did 3 card people. And that did turn out fun, didn't it? Just some collage soup and scrapbook paper and copied him from her work, drew him, boom, quote, done. This is probably a little more of my preference in terms of busy. These two are super duper busy, but this one's probably simpler way I like it. 3 pages tonight. I am on fire.
There you go. Looks good.
I also have like I don't know if I want to do like I don't know, farm chickens or there's folk art chickens. I don't know. I have to decide what kind of chickens I want to do. I also have like a calendar, again, chicken book, that has like just nothing but chickens.
Yeah.
For inspiration. Oh yeah, they had this color. These gold chickens there too. So anyway. Okay. Oh, there's Janice. Sir Lancelot. I was wondering where you were. Right, Cody? I was shaking my chicken book I've started. Well, kind of started. Okay. So they had these last year at Tractor Supply, and there's signs that you would hang up. It had like a little hook, and so I had Tom rip off the hook and then drill holes in it so I could put a ring, and then made like I take that back. We taped it down. That's why he couldn't cut it off. And then I cut a ring, just sticking.
Make a book out of it. Oh, how cute!
And then I can use this like as my template and make a bunch of
pages.
house shaped papers. Although, I can already see it doesn't.
Make sure whatever you use for the spine part has to be real strong, double thick to go on those rings. So they don't tear.
True, because it could get it could get weak. I don't know. This is really
just add glue some strips to each page on front and back to make it thick. Use some of those hole protectors. That's cute. Now, after you get it done, you could sew it together, and you wouldn't have to fool with the rings.
How would I do that with metal?
Well, you've already got the holes, 2 holes there. So
have them drill more. Oh my gosh, more holes.
No, not necessarily. You could do separate and then add tassels to it for beads.
Goodness gracious. You having a good time over here. You can't hear. Thank you. I'm glad to see he's barking and happy. Say that again now.
If you sew the first hole together with some threads, like several pieces of embroidery thread, tie a knot on it, leave a tassel to put add beads, and then you would do the same thing to the bottom one, just the two holes, and then your pages it would you could probably figure it out.
You
I
mean the pages would be held together by ribbon instead of rings?
At the end, yeah, because if you flip your pages, you're gonna have a hard time with them metal rings.
I agree. That was my idea, but then yeah, I had this one and they had this one.
But that's a great start. Yeah, I love it. I love the house size.
Yeah,
That's
it is cute. And I was like, well, then I just like, so I cut this out, the chipboard to match it. And then, yeah, the idea is to have, oh, that is going to be hard to move. Okay, either that, he's got to make the holes larger. Yeah, that's really hard to move. But this one is.
You might even glue a paper or cardboard on the back of your metal. You might want to do that too. I don't know, but you got plenty of, you work on it as you go along, and you'll figure it out.
And then they had this one. It's not hoarding when they're chickens. I think that might go through cats too. So I could have a book going this way. So I got all these I wanted to do. And then when I saw these, the first thing I thought was these would be great covers. I love house stuff anyway. So I get that this is going to be a PITA to keep. Well, I guess if it's in the air, it's fine. It's better than when it's laying down. It puts pressure on it. And then that's what's making it hard to turn. It's easier to turn if it's floating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when it's laying down, it puts pressure on it.
Yeah. Well, Colleen, I'm going to go ahead and get off.
Ideas, let me know if anyone has any ideas of a way to attach it.
I bet we can find a video so that it wouldn't be so
pointing up above.
And you know what would be cute is an accordion spine.
I bought these at Tractor Supply. I got these, but I got them last year. Check their website. They always have cute little stuff I always want.
Yeah.
And I got them last year. And I didn't get around to making the books, but that was the plan. So I got to think it's because it's fine when it's float. I think when we did it, we thought, oh, okay, this works. But if you have it laying on your desk, I don't know. It's going to be not fun to flip through. Or I get smaller rings, maybe.
That might work too. Yeah.
Maybe the rings are too big. Well, if anyone thinks of any ideas, just Loving Best Group, shoot me a note.
I'll look on. I'll find you a video. I'm going to go ahead and get off. I need to go rest my back.
Okay. Thanks for having me on tonight. It was fun, and I enjoyed making the Alice in Wonderland stuff. That was fun.
We're going to do chickens next Tuesday.
Chickens.
Okay.
Sounds like fun.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.